already explained TryCatch block and dynamic SQL. Yeah. And yeah, sorry, already we covered TryCatch block, right? Just pivot and
You said query optimization.
yeah, query optimization and pivot and unpivot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So normally what we did, we worked with the pivot and unpivot, right? So now what is the pivot and unpivot? Can anyone say now?
It changes the row to column and column to row.
Like how? Can you say an example?
If it is like year, quarter, and ID, quarter, like we write 1, 2, 3, 4 in the horizontally, and it converts into vertically saying quarter from 1 to 4 quarter, and then number of columns will be more and number of rows will be less in pivot.
So what you will be converting rows into columns or columns into rows in pivot?
In pivot, we will be converting rows into column.
Okay, rows into columns in the pivot. Is it right? Durga, is it right one? Hello? Yeah, is it right one? Okay, you are saying it's right one, right? Okay. Yeah, it's exact right. And what is unpivot?
Unpivot is opposite of that. Whatever is there in the columns, we will be doing it into rows.
Okay. Yeah. So normally in the SQL Server, what we have is that we can write both. In normally there we did right. We have created multiple tables. We are given the properties. We are given the pivot key value type of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, right? Okay. But in the same thing, we can do it in the SQL Server. Let's say I create one temp table. Just normally what I will do, I will create a temp table for that. Instead of creating a table, I will just create temp table, temp pivot. I want to convert into unpivot, or I will write a temp unpivot. Okay. So I will give something like ID. I just want to give the normal tables.
You can take the company table only.
Yeah, we will go with that. So this is a table that I have. What I do, I need to do a pivot. Okay. So we will go step by step. So I will just write select. So whatever the thing I want to write, I will be writing later on. Table name is company. Already we are in that. I'll just move to the TSQL. Yeah, okay, I think yeah, we need to write the company. So we are doing pivot, right? Yeah, pivot. And here, what is the main values we need to get in that? I'll just write it as something amount, right? Amount. For quarter, I think we'll get the quarter, because for quarter we are working. So what are the values we got for the quarter? 1 comma 2 comma 3. In the correct syntax, or
it should be in, right? Sum of amount in quarter 1 and 2.
Yeah, for quarter in. Here we should have in value. Yeah. I'll just write pi because this is the worst thing that I'll always forget about the syntax of this. So company add the CID. Okay, and for the amount also, yeah, it will be done. Okay, we are given the thing amount. Okay, yeah, I'll give CID here. Here after this, okay, I got the year and this one. Next, PO dot quarter. I don't know whether this is a thing or
Asker, instead of for, it should be sum of amount in quarter.
no.
For also will come there.
Yeah, we should write a for. Definitely, I'm thinking that you need to write a for here. Yeah, for we should write it. Give me a minute. Okay, select. Yeah, we'll be writing. This is a company table. Yeah, we'll be writing. What we'll writing. What is this you got? You'll just write with it. Okay, done. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just give it as quarter one. I'll just run the above one and below one. Oh. Yeah. This is the correct values. Yeah, this one will be the correct values. Yeah, so the values whatever there we're just doing, so because it is integer, so it is not detecting as a column. Now if you give, then it will be okay. Quarter 3 and this is a quarter 3. Yeah, so we'll assign this one as alias as qtr1, now as qtr2. as qtr3. Okay, just I'll execute above one and below one. Now we can see the matching between them. So 101 we'll check with 1012. Yeah, these are the three records that we got. See, quarter 1 is 20, right? See, quarter 2 is 15, quarter 3 is 18. Same with 101 at 2011, 21, 16 and 19. So this is the way you do the pivot. Pivot means normally what you are going to do. Simple, and it's like confusing when I always forget this syntax because I never use them. So you write the select star from. Don't worry about leave about the columns. Okay, leave about the columns. So in the you need to write pivot. Always you should write the sum amount, and after that which values you need to give it in the columns under whom you want to give the amount. So normally what our scenario, I want to give the amount under the column name, right? So amount I will be doing the sum. Okay, amount I will be doing the sum, and after that I want to get the values in the quarter. So what are the values I got? How many columns I want? I want like 3 columns, right? So what are the values I got? I got 1, I got 2, I got 3. So this is the thing I will do, like sum amount for quarter in values as PO done. So here by default for the company we got year, right? For the company we got CID done, comma year. When I want to call the values for PO dot 1, okay, this is a value. Now actually this is not a name, 1 is a value. So you are creating a column for that one value. Next PO dot 2. See, by default I got the pivot table as that one, PO dot 3. That's it. So what if I want to give any alias, I can give. So whatever the value is under the column 1, it is nothing but the quarter 1. It is nothing but the quarter 2. It is nothing but the quarter 3. Under this, automatically whatever the amount you are getting, that amount will be stored under that column names. So did you get my point? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'll give one a good example with the pivot. I don't know how you are going to do, but it's an example for you. It's a tomorrow's example. Okay, because it is a for that we worked around like 1 week to rectify that issue. So now how much time you will be taking? Let's see. Same way for the unpivot. Let's say whatever the data I got, I'll just store. I'll create one a temp table into one temp unpivot. Okay, so what happens? Whatever the data I get, automatically it will be stored in the temp unpivot. Now I got select star from. You can do pivot on the temp table also. It's not a thing. Temp is nothing but it is same like the table. Getting some call. Yeah. Okay. So now on this we are going to do unpivot. Unpivot is much easy. It is not as a big thing. So what I will do, we will just do select star from temp so yeah, we will write the start point after that. So it's same. We will try to do a reverse engineering. I think reverse engineering will be good. So what we did, unpivot. Amount, right? Under that one we will have the so we did for some amount, so we will write amount as a column name. Whatever the column we give, we will get that one. For we got the quarter, right? So quarter in what are the values you are going to get, you are going to just give the values 1 comma 2 comma 3. Yeah. So I'll give select CID comma here comma quarter. This whatever the name I got here, I'll call that quarter name. So I'll name it as unpivot and call it as up dot quarter comma unpivot dot amount. That's it. So now when I do, I just select the above query and below query. See, automatically I got the amount. So these columns are converted into the rows now. See, you can see 20, 15, 18, right? See, 20, 15, 18, 20 for quarter 1, 15 for quarter 2 and 18 for quarter 3. This is the unpivot one. Did you get my point? Hello?
Yeah, Bhaskar.
It just it's simple, but normally the thing is that it's one time you see, again it is not a big thing. And if you want anything, just you can see one thing, you can see the syntax and you will be getting that. Okay, because I'll always confuse with the unpivot and pivot, and this syntax also is like so confusing that I need to write 3 or 4 queries, then I will be able to get to the correct one. Yeah. Okay, this is the unpivot and pivot. So what I am going to give, I am going to give one scenario where you are going to write the unpivot and pivot for me. Okay, so this is a real scenario that I got. So along with that, you can also play with other stuff also. I got one table called claims. Everyone make a note of it, claims. So it will have the claim ID. Okay, and it will have some claim claim applied by. Okay, let's say it's a, okay, I'll say something, claim ID attorney claim processed by something. Okay, and next what I'll have the phone number of him. Phone number, address, state, something, phone number, city and state, phone number, city and state. Okay, so make a note of this. I have the claim ID 101, 101, 10, multiple claim IDs, same 101 claim ID 3 times. So it is done by attorney. It is nothing but the insurer. It is nothing but the employer. Okay, 3 people are there. Attorney phone number is something, I'll write 123. Insurer phone number is 234. Employer phone number is 345. So attorney city is something Atlanta, Georgia, and employee city is Cleveland, Ohio, and employer is insurer city is Cleveland and state is Ohio. Employer city is San Jose, state is California. Okay, now what I want, this one I need to look like this. I should have CID, attorney name, insurer, I just write insurer name, okay, IN, insurer name, employer name, and after that I want attorney phone number, insurer phone number and employer phone number. After that attorney city, insurer city and employer city, and after that I want attorney state, insurer state and employer state. So now this all 3 records will become this way. So it will be 101, name is like attorney type. Okay, we will have one more called name. This name will have A, B, C. Okay, this is a name, claim processed by, claim processed name by name. Okay, claim processed by name by name. This will have the, so let's say attorney name is A, insurer name is B, employer name is C. So attorney name will be A, and insurer name will be B, and employer name will be C. Attorney phone number will be 123 234 345, Atlanta, Cleveland, San Jose. So it is a GA, Ohio, and California. Did you get my point? Hello? Hello everyone.
Yeah, Bhaskar, got it.
So I want the output this way. So whatever thing, I got the column called claim ID, claim processed by, and claim processed by name. So claim processed by is attorney and name is A, phone number, city and state. Now what I want to convert them into the this one. CID attorney name in it's attorney name, insurer name, employer name, attorney phone number, insurer phone number, employer phone number, attorney city, insurer city, and employer city, like this. So did you get my point now? I want this one to be done by tomorrow. It's your wish. If you want to do, you can do, or else it's not a thing. So I'll explain you. If you don't know, then I'll explain you by tomorrow. Did you get my point, Shilpa?
Yeah, Bhaskar.
Monica, you all? Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, so we are good. Now what we are going to do, we are going to see what is the try and catch block. Okay, so normally the try and catch block is a basic use of the try and catch block is that, so you execute some SQL query, you execute some SQL statements. Okay, so if there is any error, what happens? This SQL, that query will stop at that location and it will return an error, right? It will return an error. So is there any scenario like, even there is an error, I want to run some other additional step. If there is an error, like we did the event handlers in SSIS, right? Here we can do the event handlers in TSQL also. How to do? So if there is an error, if there is any error, we can't do anything. Automatically the system will terminate now. See here now. Select star from table name, where I'll see some table, company ID, yeah. So this is a table name that I'll have. So this is a table name, I got it, where company ID. See, company ID, what I am going to do, I am going to give some character. When I give the character, what happens? It will throw an error. See, because A cannot be converted to integer, because company ID is of integer type, so it cannot be converted. So that's why it is throwing an error. What I want, see, I got some other thing. So if there is any error with the A value, then what I want to print a message like print error. We can write error code. We'll have some error code. No error message. Yeah, I think error only will have that. We'll have some error code. Yeah. This is what I want to print. If there is error, then I want to print the error code. If I execute this, it is not happening, because here only the system is getting error, right? So it is not going to the next step. But my scenario is that it is at the rate. Okay, my scenario is that, oh, select right, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Print means there will be no column, just I will give it, because in the select you will have the column name alias, but here print you don't have them. Yeah. So now what is my scenario? Even though there is an error, I want to execute this print to command. How to execute? So what happens? Then come the try catch block. So you write here try, begin try, and after that you will write end try, and after that you will write begin catch. Next you will write end catch. And see here what, so if you want to write any query, you can execute between begin catch and end catch. So what happens whenever there is a error in between begin try and end try? So let's say we'll write all the TSQL scripts in between the begin try and end try. If there is any error in the TSQL scripts, what is going to happen? Automatically that execution will jump into this catch block, and whatever the query we have written here, that queries will execute. Okay, now you can see it here. So I got it here. Now I'll write it as begin begin try. I am done with that. I'll write end try. Done. After that I'll write begin catch. Next I'll write end catch. Okay. So when I execute this, what happens? Because when we execute this try back, automatically there is an error. Actually, whenever you have the try back, definitely you should have the catch block. Okay. So when we execute this query, there is an error. When there is an error, automatically that execution will jump to the catch block, and whatever the thing we are given, that will print. Okay. Now see it here. See, you didn't get. What's this? Yeah, it's showing in the message. You can see the error code. Okay, in the message you can see that error code. Okay, 240, because we did the print, right? So like that. By default, it will jump to the this. If you write a select, then it will be shown in the results. See, you got the error code here as error code. So by default system, what happens? If there is error, automatically it will jump and this error code will execute. See here, you can see this catch block is executed since there is error. If you give 1 means it is integer, right? So you will not be getting an error. So if there is no error, then this catch block will not execute here. See, just you got the results. There is no other catch block executed here. Okay, why we use a try and catch block is that sometimes, so this is my scenario. I have written a try. Okay, this is my scenario when to use a try catch. I am explaining you. So I am inserting a data into a table. Okay, so this is, I write begin tran. I am writing some transaction, and after that I am inserting a data into some table. Insert into some table. I am inserting data into some table. Okay, I am inserting data into some table, and I am doing commit. Okay, what my scenario is that if there is any error, I want to do the rollback. Then the same thing how you are going to write in the try catch block is that try, you'll try begin try, you will write the same query here. After that you will end try. Okay, after that you will write begin catch. You will give a rollback tran, end catch. Yes. So what happens if there is no error? Then this one will execute, it will commit. If there is any error in between the step, it will come out of the block and it will do the rollback. Did you get my point, everyone?
Yeah, Bhaskar.
Hello, Durga.
Bhaskar, can you please explain again? It is breaking, voice is breaking, last one.
Okay, so
I understood the queries what you have given.
yeah, so normally my scenario is that I did some begin transaction. Okay, I did some begin tran. I'll write it here. Then what I am going to do? I am going to insert some values. Insert into some table name. Okay, I am inserting values. I'll just write a shortcut, inserting values. Or I am updating. Let's say I am updating. Whatever you think it's the best. Updating values. Okay, and after this, what I will do? If the transaction is successful, then I commit. Okay, yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, but his voice is breaking. So,
Is the same thing for all? Shilpa, is my voice is breaking to you?
No, Bhaskar, it's very clear.
Okay, yeah. So Yeah, please let me know if your voice is breaking. Please let me. I'll again inform you. Okay, I'll again explain this. So this is my thing. In the begin trans, what I am doing, I'm starting a transaction. I'm committing a transaction. In the time, I'm adding queries. Let's say if there is any error in the queries, I want to do a rollback. How can I do a rollback? Because I can't write both commit rollback here, right? Sorry, I can't write with this rollback and commit at the same time. If I do this, what happens automatically? The transaction will be committed, it will be rollback and it will commit. Like what is the condition? If there is any error, then I want to do a rollback. If there is no error, then I want to do this commit transaction. It's a if condition, right? How can you do that? So that all you can do by using the begin and try back.
Hello.
Yeah, hello? Hello?
Yeah, Master.
Did you hear that what I am saying?
Breaking. Yeah, yeah. Still rollback. I heard.
Yeah. So in a single transaction, we can't do like this is a scenario. When there is an error in the updating values, I want to do a rollback. Are you clear up to here?
Master.
Yeah. When the updating values are successful, then I want to do a commit tran. I want to commit the transaction. If there is any error, I want to do a rollback. If there is if there is no error, then I want to commit that values. How to do that? I can't give this both step by step, right? I want to give that both in some if condition. So I can't write them in a if condition also. So how can we handle them? We can handle them by using TryCatch block. Begin, try. Are you able to get this? Huh?
Master.
Yeah. So begin, try, catch. I'll just write this one normal thing. End, try. I'll write again begin catch, end catch. Here I'll do a rollback. Okay. So how easy it is now. So what happened the system? This begin tran and just keep this one in a different way. Okay, from here it starts, right? So this is a begin tran. Yeah. So what system is going to do? Okay, it is going to begin tran because we kept in try catch block, right? So what is happening in the try back? I have started a transaction. After that, I am updating some values. So if there is any error in updation, automatically it will jump to the catch block and it will do a rollback. If there is no error, then it will commit the transaction. It will not at all go to the catch block. It will only go to the catch block when there is an error in this. When there is any error in between this begin and try block. Okay, begin, try and end try. If there is any error between them, then only it will jump to the catch block, or else it will not jump. It will execute these values. Are you able to get this, Durga?
Master.
Yeah. So Shilpa and Monica, are you able to get this one? Begin and try catch block.
Yes, Master.
Monica and Likita.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. So this is the thing that you are going to use with the try and catch block. And next is that what other thing we have? Oh, sorry, raise error, right?
Master.
Query optimizing.
No, I said something raise error. So normally in the yeah, I am saying about the raise error. Okay.
Master, sorry to interrupt. Recording is 30 minutes over.
I think I didn't record them. Did I record them? Oh,